So, I made a Facebook group. The link is down below. I would like for you to go and join the Facebook group so it can become our Facebook group. Let's make it the best Facebook group on Facebook. Yeah, go check it out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I think I'm digging this look a little bit. It's 2 pounds of solid 14K. I wanted a really wide chain, short 20-inch. I think I might have went a little too wide. Look at this. In this episode, we're going to talk about home. The feeling of home. You now live in a vehicle. You don't have a physical address. We're not talking about a UPS store, a P.O. box, a friend's house, a place where you get mail or packages. We're not talking about that. We're talking about home. The feeling of home. I believe fully that this is where I like this look, okay? Digging my look right now. So I don't think a lot of people are gonna survive in this game because there's no sense of home. It doesn't feel like you are home. If you are like me and you spent your entire life in a traditional, conventional dwelling, now you live in a vehicle, home, the sense of home, the concept of home feels gone and very distant. And you feel very confused, and you're gonna say things like, what am I doing? I'm living in a vehicle. Why? I know why. For me, it's very clear as day, so it's even hard to even... So, home. I think home is what runs a lot of people out of this van life, car life, RV life, tiny home. Well, not tiny home, but... See, I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Tiny home, I couldn't do it. I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. So, thank you for subscribing, by the way, hitting that like button and dropping a comment and sharing the video and telling everybody about it, calling up your local newspaper, telling them about the channel as well. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So, home, the concept of home doesn't exist anymore. Home is everywhere. Now, I kind of briefly said this in one of my past videos where home is a feeling. Like I feel at home over there. I'm dreaming about some stupid shit. I'm dreaming about like that parking lot that I haven't been to in 4 months. What is in my mouth? Braces. So all these things I just taken for granted. But home, so I'm not home right now. I'm nowhere. I'm in limbo. I'm literally losing I've lost my mind. It's gone. So you're gonna wonder where home is. And you're gonna wonder why you're in a vehicle. You're gonna feel very lost and I guess kind of lonely. It's not really the right word, but it's in that bucket. It's in the genre. It's in there with lonely, right? Like a confusion, a state of not knowing, understanding, lack of, philosophical, theoretical. Anyways, when you first start doing this van life thing, the concept of home will be very fleeting. You will not know where home is. You'll wonder where home is. You'll try to find home. You'll try to find familiar, and it won't be there. It will escape you. And then all these places you find that you stay overnight will become familiar. And you'll realize from paying attention to your surroundings that there are other people in these areas as well. You're not the only one. And then at that moment you realize you're not alone. They see you like you see them. And then that place will become home. And wherever you go, you'll automatically, by default, just automatically find yourself driving back to that location. And the one thing that used to be home, that residential, that structure, that address, those ideas and feelings, that want of that will leave you. And then you'll be home. And then you'll realize how great it feels to be where you are. That's it.